feeding. I'm doing that already. Okay, that is 9 extra. All right, welcome to another wonderful moment of Wise Generation with Oni Israel Toluwani, and trust you've been enjoying all our previous sections so far. And I believe that this section will be a wonderful one for you again today. Yeah, I want you to do well to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you have anything you want us to discuss in our next edition, we want you to drop it on the comment section, and do well to follow on Facebook at Brony Israel Toluwani, and on Instagram at Oni_Israel_Toluwani. Yeah, straight up, we are going into what we have for today, and I hope that today will really help somebody's business. Yeah, this will really help your business, and today we'll be looking at how to make your business irresistible. Making your business irresistible. Yeah, you can have a good product, but then you are not making sales as you should ought to. You can have a wonderful service, but then you are not making sales as you ought to. So you have the best product, but you find it difficult to convert. Some people have wonderful products, they have good products, but then they are finding it difficult to still convert. So if you are in this category, then this video will be of help to you. So what could be the problem? How then do you make your brand irresistible? How do you make your brand irresistible? First, you must understand the concept of branding. The concept of branding is very important if your business must be irresistible. Then the concept of branding must not be overlooked. So many people have the best product or service, but their brandings are very, very poor. Their branding are very, very, very poor. So you can have a bad product or service, but if you have a good branding, you will still sell. Yeah, you will still sell even if you have a bad product or you have a bad service, but a good branding, you will still sell. So, but branding is very, very important. Branding is very, very important. So understanding that branding is key is very important to your business and to making it irresistible. Understanding that branding is key is very, very important. So some have good products, but people have a wrong or bad perception about them. Hence the importance of branding. You see, some of you are into business, especially those who are into petty business. Some of you are into online businesses that you started yourself, or some of you are into business where you sell things or you render a particular service to people, but then people have a wrong perception about you. I've seen scenarios whereby people post on their status "Sakpa nice one," and they post themselves drinking gari. They post all manners of nonsense on their walls. Your Facebook wall, your Instagram wall, your YouTube status are your credentials. So the moment anybody is going through your wall and they are seeing nonsense, they are seeing Sakpa nice one, they are seeing this Nigeria will kill me, they are seeing you soaking gari, they are seeing you, some people who are just too childish, or let me not use that, they are unserious. Yeah, let me put it that way. They are unserious that they just post anything on their status. And people who are viewing your status, by the time you come up with something serious, they won't take you serious, because over time you've presented yourself as one who is not serious. So hence the importance of understanding that branding starts from you as a person. I understand you might not have a quality phone to take quality pictures, but then each time you have opportunity to take quality pictures of yourself and post them. Let people have a good perception about you. So what is branding? Branding is simply how you want people to perceive you. Branding is simply how you want people to perceive you. How do you want people to see you? That is branding. Some persons save my name as King's Pets. Some persons save my name as Crypto. Some persons save my name as Farmer. Some persons save my name as whatever. So that is how they perceived me to be. And we'll see people who save people's number with idiots. Unserious. And we'll see people who save number with Rachel Lagos. Funny things anyway. But then what am I saying in essence is giving people a very good perception about you is very important. So let's look at the word branding. I will be very fast today. Branding. Be the best. Be the best. Best. You see, be good. Be competent at what you do. Your brand must be ready to deliver the best at all time. You see, we have people, of course, sometimes you see it's good to do many things, but then be good at something, be good at what you do. It's a jack of all trade, master of none. To some extent, that could be correct. I'm not saying you shouldn't do many things, but be good at something. As you are doing many things, I do many things, but I am good at something. I do many things, but I am an expert in something. So that is just it. You need to be an expert in something. Be very good at it. Whatever you know, whatever is worth knowing at all, is worth knowing well. Whatever is worth knowing at all is worth knowing well. Don't be sarcastic about things. Don't be an average person. Don't be like, let us patch it up. Don't be that. Let your brand be ready to deliver the best, and nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. R, reliability. Are you reliable? Are you dependable? Your prospects should find your company or brand reliable at all time. Some of you entrepreneurs, you started well. As a graphics designer, you started very well and you were delivering on time. All of a sudden, they give you job, and what you've been taking 3 days, 4 days to do is now taking you 2 weeks, 1 month. No matter what you are going through, no matter the situation around you, you should find it easy to deliver. You should be reliable, that come what may, my prospects, my clients are first. My clients are first. I've had a situation where I gave somebody a job, and somebody who has always delivered. He has always delivered. But then at this point, he didn't deliver. He didn't deliver at the agreed time, and as I speak, he hasn't delivered yet. I'm not reporting him to you. Just telling you that you need to be consistent and be intentional about delivering. Be reliable. Let them be able to trust you. Let them be able to trust you. A, availability. Availability. You see, for your business to be irresistible, you must be available. So the question is, are you available, or you are 1 day on and 1 day off? Are you available, or you are 1 day on, or you are 1 day off? Some of you post on your status what you do today. After 3 days, that is when you post again. Yeah, maybe you post like once in a week what you do. Some people, they will come online, they will post, they will go offline for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. They will come back asking who missed them. If you were missed, they will enter into your DM 2 days. I remember there was a time I was offline for some days. The second day, I didn't post anything. The third day did not go down. A lot of people were already in my DM. Are you fine? We not see your status today. Blah blah blah. I am valuable. I don't need you to tell me. I am what? I am valuable. So if you can successfully go for 3 weeks, nobody is checking up on you, then you are not valuable. You are not needed. In fact, you should be ashamed of yourself. So you should be available. Be available. If Coca-Cola, if MTN, if Dangote and all these people, they keep coming up advertising every day. You are selling clothes. You don't want to come online and advertise. I pity you. I pity you. Your business would never be irresistible if you are not available. Always show up. It is not for show off. It is for what? It is for show up. You want to show up. You want to show up. So N stand for new updates. And this called for creativity in your business. I wonder how people use one flyer for 1 year. I don't understand. Be creative, be innovative, have fresh ideas, have great concepts, introduce new things in your business. Introduce things that are current. Be up to date. The world is changing every day. Look at how the world is changing and let your business, let it align with the system. Let it align with the system that we have now. If your business, if your brand is still in 1980, you can't sell in 2022. If your brand is in 2000, you can't sell in 2022. If your brand is already to be up to date, you must be ready to be up to date. D stand for discipline. This is very important. Have a standard for yourself, please. You are the CEO, have a standard for yourself. For your workers, have a standard for them. As a brand, have a standard. Let them know you for something. And also when it comes to discipline, some of you are so loose that every prospect that comes your way, you want to date. Every prospect that comes your way, you want to get married to. Every prospect that comes your way, you want to have a relationship with that person. Please be disciplined. Be disciplined. Be very disciplined. So another thing we'll look into is poor marketing. If you want your brand to be irresistible, if you want your business to be irresistible, then you must have good marketing. You must have good marketing. So many have good products, but nobody know about their products. Many people have good services, but nobody is aware about what they are doing. So some of you keep selling to the same people. You keep selling to your same contacts. You keep selling to your same prospects, your same clients. You keep selling. You are moving around the circle. Some of you are limited. So we rich people, we don't see marketing as an expense. We see marketing as an investment. Marketing is an investment for we rich people. But those of you that you are poor, remember, this is not being rich. Yeah, it's being rich. So now, those of you that you are poor, you find it difficult to invest in marketing. As much as organic promotion is very important, it is good you also invest in marketing. Pay for ads. Pay for ads on Facebook, on Instagram, on WhatsApp. Do quality design. Some of you prefer to give somebody 1,000 naira to do design for you than to give somebody 5,000 naira to do quality design for you. Quality design is very, very key. Why? Because these are the things that makes your brand irresistible. People want to see. They want to see, okay, let's see what this person has to offer. So if your flyer, if your marketing skill is not captivating enough, then you have already lost the game totally. You've lost the game totally. So now another thing is money back guarantee. Yeah, this is very, very good. Some people take advantage of this, but then 95% of time people don't come back. So those people who eventually come back, they find themselves stupid. Yeah, recently somebody entered into my DM because of I shared some information, and the person entered into my DM. I was like, I paid for your signal, and since I paid for the signal, I've not made any profit. I've not made any this, blah blah blah, this and that. I asked, when did you join? He told me when he joined. I went to when I started sharing the updates to him. I slide into this. This did 3,000%. Did you participate? He said no. This did 200%. Did you participate? He said no. This did 100%. Did you participate? He said no. This also percent. Did you participate? He said no. I pointed out 5 signals I dropped, and he said he didn't participate. I said, get out of my DM. Because I gave them money back guarantee that if you don't get this result, I will refund your money. Now he's coming back to me for a refund. Meanwhile, he's at fault. There's a comment on the Facebook. Let me to go there and check. Now, meanwhile, he did not do what I asked him to do. He didn't do it. So money back guarantee is very, very good, and it's a sign that you know what you are doing. So for instance, you are into hair products. You are into hair products. You are into hair products, and you are telling your prospects, come and buy this hair product. And because you don't have hair at the front, I give you a guarantee. If you use this thing for 1 month and you can't find hair is not growing, it's not working, come back, I will refund you your money. You are putting them in a position of no risk, because an average person don't want to take risk. Is it there? An average person don't want to take risk at all. So if you are giving them money back guarantee, you are telling them that don't worry, I will bear all the risk. So if it doesn't work for you, come back for a refund, I will refund you. So money back guarantee is one way to make your business irresistible. Nobody wants to lose their money. Whatever you are selling, if you are able to give them money back guarantee, then you will make huge sales. Your business will not be irresistible. If for instance you have somebody who wants to sell an iPhone XS Max for 260,000 naira, and another person wants to sell that same iPhone XS Max for 300,000 naira, and the person is telling you that go and use this phone, it will never spoil in your hand. If this phone ever spoil in your hand even after 5 years, come back, I will refund your money. You will buy it from that person with 300,000 and abandon the person that wants to sell it for you for 360,000. Why? Because the guarantee is what? It's unbelievable. All right, another thing to look out for is let it be more of your prospects. If you want your offer to be irresistible, let it be more of your prospects. Some of you, in an attempt to share your ideas of business, you are always of I. When you are communicating to a prospect, let it be more of you. You see, when you make use of this product, you will discover that it will work for you. And I promise you that if you use this picture, I promise you that if you use this product and you discover that it's not working for you, that's joking anyway. But what I'm saying in essence is that your prospect first. Your prospect first. Don't be money. Don't just be in a hurry to get money from them, but be in a hurry to tell them what they stand to gain. And finally, you are needed. You are not the needy. You see, I've come to discover that when you position yourself as one who don't need the money of people, you eventually get their money. Yeah. When you position yourself that you don't need the money of people, you eventually get their money. I remember somebody entered into my DM, wanted to pay for a class, and he sent the money for the class, and I didn't, not that I forgot to add him up to the group, but I wanted people to pay up for the group, and so that I can add everybody at once to the platform then. So he was messaging me, hey, you have not added me to the group. I said, chill, I will add you to the group. This is why I'm taking my time. He still entered into my DM. I told him, send your account number. He sent the account number, and I sent his money with additional 2,000 naira. I said, go. Now, the class started, he messaged me, he wanted to pay for the class. That when is the class started? I said, it's starting tomorrow. He said he wanted to pay. I said, well, if you want to pay now, it's now 20,000 naira. If you can't pay, if you paid 10,000 naira, so now it's 20,000 naira. This guy paid 20,000 naira. I am not a needy. I am needed. So I am not to be begging you. Yeah, I don't beg. I can only persuade. I can only persuade you because it's for your own good. It's for your own good. So that is that about that. Let me come back again. We talked about branding. We We talked about branding, we talked about marketing, we talked about money back guarantee, and your prospect first, and finally you are the needed. Position yourself as the needed. You are not a needy. Once they see that you are desperate about money, they'll be like, why is he all about money? So some of you, your business have not been progressing. Why? Because it's about money. You don't even deliver value first. You don't deliver value first. So these are the few things that can make your brand and business irresistible. If you can try all this, I promise you, your brand will become irresistible. If you have any question, I want you to drop it on the comment sections, or drop it on the comment sections. And if there's anything you want us to discuss, if there's anything you want me to address, I want you to also drop it on the comment section. See you once again next week Sunday on Wise Generation with Oni Israel Toluwani, and of course we'll be meeting again on Wednesday by 7 p.m. and on Friday by 6 p.m. Enjoy your week and have a productive week. Have a wonderful